Hi everyone, welcome to yoga. My name is Marisa and today we are going to do a nice short flow that's great for stress relief, great to open up the low back, the mid spine. So when you're ready, get into something comfortable and let's get started. Today we're going to start in any comfortable seated position that feels good for you. So make sure both of your glutes are firmly on the mat underneath you. Our shoulders are down our spine and we are sitting up as tall as we can. On your next inhale, we're going to draw our chin up to sky. And exhale, chin down to chest. Inhale, taking it on up. And exhale to nod it on down. One more here, inhale. And exhale. On your next inhale, we're going to start to roll the neck up and back. So taking it around, exhaling as we round back down towards the front. Let's do one more in this direction. Making sure to follow your breath. And once chin meets chest, let's go ahead and switch directions. So taking it up and back. Exhaling down and around. And one more here. Coming back through center. Inhale to sit up nice and tall. Let's reach both of those arms up overhead. Exhale, we're going to take it into a forward fold. So from here, if you are someone who arches the head down and comes into a banana back, I want you to take those shoulders down away from the ears and melt the chest more forward instead of the head. So we're keeping our spine in one nice line with the hips and the shoulders. Taking a couple more gentle breaths here. And then on your inhale, let's walk those fingertips back up towards the body. We're going to transition into a extended child's pose here, so swinging those legs around. We're going to take the big toes together and the knees out nice and wide. Send the hips back towards the toes, walking those hands forward and melting the chest down. You can relax either the chin or the forehead towards the mat, whatever feels best for you. So make sure we're breathing nice and deep here, expanding through the upper back, that mid-spine, not just breathing into the lungs, but creating a full inhalation through the whole torso. On your next inhale, we're going to come on up to a nice tabletop position, taking the hands under the shoulders, the knees directly under those hips. Extend the toes out from the knees, and let's make sure we're pressing in with all 10 of those finger pads just to take some tension off of our wrists. Moving smoothly into some cat and cow, we inhale, drop the belly, drop the chest, let the head rise. On your exhale, we arch through the back, taking navel up and in towards the spine, letting the head fall. Inhale, dropping that belly, rounding everything out. Exhale, tucking it up and in, finding that arch. Good, let's do a couple more rounds here, following your breath. Last one. And exhale. Inhale, coming back through center, nice straight spine. We're going to walk those hands out in front of us just a touch here. Tuck the toes underneath and send the hips up and back into a down dog. Especially if this is your first down dog of the day, go ahead and walk those heels, bending one knee and then the other. Taking the time to stretch the backs of the legs, creating a little bit of space, a little bit of movement. And then when you're ready, we're gonna come forward into a high plank. So situating yourself here just for a second, let's take a couple of breaths, engaging the abs, still pressing in with all 10 of those finger points. Good, exhale, take it into your down dog. On your next inhale, we're gonna walk those fingertips back towards the toes, so take your time, letting the heels gently come to the mat to work our way into a forward fold. You can have a gentle bend behind those knees if you would like to. Hands don't have to touch the mat, they can be up on the shins if that feels better. Maybe a little nod, yes or no, through the back of the neck. And then from here, we're gonna sweep the arms up and open, big inhale, reaching up. Exhaling, hands at heart center. Let's go ahead and take a walk up to the top of our mat or your space, your towel, whatever you are using. If you're in a limited amount of space like I am, just work with what you've got. Let's inhale to reach those arms up and open. Exhale, taking it down to the toes. Inhale, we're gonna step the right leg back, drop the knee down to the mat if you can here. Retain your breath, left leg steps back. Exhale, we're taking knees, chest, and chin. Nice big scoop through the spine, make some space. Good, engage the glutes, cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes, down dog. Inhale, right leg steps forward, left knee comes down. Good, taking it up, left meets right, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, nice big reach. And exhale, hands at heart center. Inhale, taking it on up. Exhale to the toes. Inhale, left leg steps back. Retain and right. Exhale, take that knees, chest, and chin. Inhaling through cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg steps forward. Exhale, right meets left, forward fold. Inhale, take that reach through the arms. And exhale, hands at heart center. We're gonna do one more on each side. So inhale to reach. Exhale, fold it down. Inhale, right leg steps back. Retain and left. Exhale, find that knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, cobra. And exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg forward. Retain and left. Exhale and left, forward fold. Inhale, nice big reach. And exhale, hands at heart center. Last one here, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, left leg steps back. Retain and right. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg forward. Exhale, right meets left. Inhale, find that reach. Exhale, hands at heart center. Inhale, take those arms up and open, nice big reach. Exhale, taking it down to the toes. Inhale, halfway lift, shoulders roll up and back, nice straight spine. Exhale, full fold. Take a second here. You can grab opposite elbows if that feels good for you. Maybe a little nod, yes or no. And then on your next exhale, we're gonna walk both hands down and we're gonna step both feet back into our down dog. So sending those hips up and back, really melt the chest towards the mat. Couple nice big breaths here. Inhale, we're gonna come forward into that nice high plank one more time. Find your hold here, abs up and in. staying strong. And then on your exhale, we're going to take the knees to the mat and we're going to slide down onto our bellies. We're going to take the elbows directly under the shoulders. Palms are in the mat underneath us. So like we're in Sphinx pose here. Still pressing in with those 10 finger pads. Draw the chin up, creating a little space to start. Let the legs relax wherever they are comfortable. And then exhale, start to relax everything down, head, chest, go down towards the mat. Inhale, engage the glutes first, press in with the elbows, draw the chest forward, chin rises. Exhale, sinking it on down. One more time, just like that. Inhale, engage the glutes, draw the elbows in, bring that chest forward. And exhale, melting it on down. Inhale, take that engagement, press in, and this time if you feel like you have a little more wiggle room here in your spine, if this is already a little bit strenuous, stay right here, or you can keep the hands where they are and send those arms straight, drawing the chin up. Just one more breath. Exhale, melt the elbows down. Take your time. And we're going to take the arms out like a nice big T here. So directly from those shoulder points. Center everything off, and then we're going to inhale to roll up onto our left shoulder. Relax the left ear down. Right leg goes behind the left for a little extra support. So we're rolling up on top of that left shoulder to get a nice stretch through the shoulder and the chest. Right fingertips can stay on the mat, maybe for a little extra pressure, getting a little deeper, or if you need a little extra support. Another option here is to take that right arm back behind the sacrum. Finding a little extra room here. Relax the top shoulder away from the ear. We'll take one more breath right where we're at. And then if your arm is tucked behind you, let's go ahead and bring it back in front. Exhaling to come back onto our bellies. Going back into our T. So we're going to take it over to the other side. So rolling up on that right shoulder, relax the right ear down. Left leg goes behind the right for a little extra support. And maybe you leave the left fingertips on the mat. Maybe you tuck them back behind you. Making sure to take some nice deep breaths here. And then if that left arm is tucked behind you, let's go ahead and bring it back down to the mat, rolling back onto our bellies. And we're going to bring the hands under those shoulders, coming up onto our knees, finding our way into a tabletop position. Once you are there, take both hands out in front of you a little bit further, and keeping the hips up nice and high, we're going to melt the chest down towards the mat. It's okay if you don't quite reach here, but if you can get the chin and chest down, that is great. Only go as deep as feels good for your body today. One more breath. And then we're going to inhale to slowly rise it on up. Walking those hands back under the shoulders. We're going to work our way on to our bottoms here. and then sliding down onto our backs. You can go ahead and windshield wiper the knees side to side here for a second, giving that low back just a little extra release, a little extra love. Our practice is almost over, so just stick with it here. You're doing so many good things for your body today, choosing to spend some time just on you. And then when you're ready, we're going to hug the left knee up and in, send the right leg out nice and long. So give it a nice big squeeze up and in to the chest. And then we're going to take that knee up and out towards the left armpit. So really drawing it up at an angle, creating a little more space through our hips. Although our practice was not hip-based, we did do some work on that spine, so we want to give a little extra room and love here. On your next exhale, we're going to take that right hand, draw the left knee across the body, send the left arm out like a T. You can drop your chin in any direction that feels best for you, but try to keep both of those shoulder blades firmly on the mat so we have a nice stretch that's safe for our spine. Let's inhale to come back through center. Give that knee one more hug. And then we're going to switch out those legs. So left leg goes long, right knee hugs up and in, starting towards the center of the chest. And then taking that knee up and out towards the right armpit. So finding that angle, that little extra stretch. On your next exhale, we'll take the left hand to guide the right knee across the body. Right arm goes out like a T. Still trying to keep those shoulder blades firmly on the mat and dropping the chin in whichever direction feels best for you. On your next inhale, we're going to come back through center and give that knee one more nice big squeeze. And then we're going to send both of our legs out long or wherever they are most comfortable for you, drawing the palms up at our sides. And we'll get ready for a little short savasana here. If savasana is not your jam today, that's a-okay, but if you'd like to stick around, I'll let the music play for another couple of minutes after our practice so you can spend some time with yourself. We're going to start our savasana today with 3 nice big cleansing breaths, so wherever you're at, take a nice big exhale, let everything go. And then inhale deeply, the biggest breath you've taken so far today. Open your mouth to sigh it out. Inhale even deeper. And sigh it out. Last one, inhale. And sigh it out. Now bring your attention up to the point between your eyebrows, your Ajna chakra or your third eye, and focusing here as deeply as you can we'll spend the next few moments in silent meditation. Bringing your attention back to your breath, we'll begin to find a little wiggle through our fingers and our toes, gently readjusting to the world around you. And then only when you are ready, we'll roll off to our right side and spend a second there. And then we'll gently press our way up to any comfortable, easy seat that feels good for you to end our practice today. We'll sit up nice and tall one last time, drawing our hands together at heart center. I thank you all for joining me today. Om Shanti, Om Peace, and Namaste.